Hello and welcome to Dark Souls, a deep dive into the dark. I'm Dustin and this is Lion Small Gaming. Today, we're going to be taking on the Tomb of the Giants, and we're going to be rocking the Silver Knight Spear plus 5, Ulasil's Ivory Catalyst, the Thurlin Talisman, the Eagle Shield, and the Favor Armor. So first things first, we are right with the Blacksmith. And we have to deal with a bunch of freaking bone wheel skeletons. So I'll meet you guys back on the other side of Pinwheel's room. Alright, back by Pinwheel's room, you just come down inside. And if you run across, you can climb up this ladder. And climb up this other ladder. And find yourself at the entrance. Now, there's something to point out real quick. I have 19 Estus flasks. That is because the Rite of Kindling that we got from Pinwheel grants us the ability to kindle a bonfire up to a total of 3 times. Each time you kindle, you get an extra 5 flasks. So I kindled up that bonfire up to 20 Estus flasks. So you have access to that now. And this area is dark. Very dark. And there's 2 ways that you can deal with that. Or 3 ways, technically. You can use a skull lantern. Like so. But it takes up your empty hand. You can get an item from Lost Izalith called the Sunlight Maggot, which is a helmet. Or you can bring sorcery and bring cast light. Just like this. So now I can see. And you can see that this area is a fun slip and slide land. Off in the distance you can see that skeleton. I should have blocked that. As you can see, they have a lot of health. The reason we are using the Silver Knight Spear is A, it's a very strong weapon, but B, it also deals divine damage. So it's very effective against these guys and also helps us deal with respawning enemies later on. These skeletons luckily don't resurrect like the ones in the catacombs. And these glowing orbs of light are here to help guide you. They're actually prism stones that have been tossed down, but they're permanent. So as you approach this one, you kind of get a slide, and you can notice that we're sliding down on coffins. And we have another skeleton. And patience is key here. I'm additionally using this weapon because of its reach. This area has some really not nice enemies that I'm not fond of. Here, real quick, I can show this off. Looking down below, you can see Lost Izalith and the Demon Ruins. Up there, towards the top, are some of the ruins for the Demon Ruins. Down below is the large lava bed of Lost Izalith that we'll be visiting soon. And right there is the kiln that Lost Izalith is located within. Additionally, this area right here is the area in which we fight Ceaseless Discharge later on. Oddly enough, you're not able to see this area from Lost Izalith, even though you should be able to. It's like a one-way mirror. So it kind of breaks immersion that way, but it's a cool look regardless. And it shows you just how close we are to other locations. And gives you an idea of our depth. Got another skeleton. And this is fun, because we have another one shooting at us. And they're trying to kick you off the edge as well. Oh, and I'm dead. Alright, I'll meet you guys back down there. Alright, we are back down here. And I actually have something I'd like to try. Oh, that's the wrong spell. It's the wrong hand. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they're unaffected by that. Alright, I want to see if I can knock them off the edge with force, and they don't care. So there's that. So let's switch off force then. Force is useless to us. Let's try emit force. Maybe emit force will work. Alright, I'll meet you guys back there again. Alright, we are back, and there's a skeleton shooting at me, but we're going to try this out. God, that is a slow animation, and I just lost everything. And no, it doesn't work on them either. Alright, I'm done trying to cheese them. Let's just fight them. I'll meet you guys back there. Okay, I lied. I have one more idea to try to cheese them. They're right down there. Will this hit them? No, it puts them all on the same floor as me. Alright, well, let's just drop attack this guy then. Where's his friend? Oh, am I early? Dang it. I am early. Shoot. So I can't cheese that one, I don't think. I can't seem to remember if there's anything below me. I feel like there's not. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's switch these around. Give me the talisman in that hand and the catalyst in that hand. God dang it. Don't shoot me. Let's try this. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Haha. My strategy worked. Alright, cool. So we dealt with them. So if you have Nito's Gravelord Greatsword Dance, you can use that. Mess around with fun things is fun in Dark Souls. Alright, anyways. Again, another view down to Lost Izalith. And you have a giant coffin you can go down here. You'll notice there's an item there. And we have somebody standing there. We'll talk to him in a minute. If you look right down here, there's a bonfire. So we're going to light that. Take a seat to set our spawn. And now, if you can get past the giant skulls, you can come over here to a ladder. Here you can get a better view of all the ruins above. And walking this way, we can find a little side area. We'll be heading back towards that guy in a little bit. There's first some enemies up here. I should have blocked that. Getting shot. Such a dick. His friend's gonna keep shooting at me, but we're gonna climb the ladder. Hopefully. Not get shot. Been having a heck of a time already with this place. There's an item right there. And more skeletons, along with this item. You get a large soul of a proud knight. And ideally, I can bait out just one of these guys. Because I really don't want to fight them both. There we go. Alone, they're actually really easy enemies. It's just when they're together, they tend to do way too much damage way too quickly. So as you can see, the Eagle Shield is a Great Shield, so it does not have a parry. It instead has a Shield Bash, which is, in my opinion, a pretty useless ability. It is pretty much a straight-up nerf to make it so Great Shields aren't super busted. Because if Great Shields could parry, they'd be ridiculous, because they already have such high stability. But yeah, you defeat those guys. You can climb up here. and then climb up here. You have another path, but if you walk right over here and drop down, oh, there goes my light. You get some more Eyes of Death. Oh yeah, I switched them. Cast my light back up. So that should show you how long cast light lasts, because that's from my first cast. The one from before I even sat down at the bonfire. But now if we come here, we can head further up. I guess we should stop and grab those items real quick that we have access to. There's this one right here that we can drop down and grab. It's another large solo Proud Knight. Gonna take some fall damage, but we can go back up. Yeah, this is what I mean by dark. It's very dark. I have 3 main complaints about this area, and they are, it's dark, and, oh man, what was the third one? Oh yeah, it's fucking dark! Like, it's pitch black. Like, how are you supposed to navigate an area that is like a slip and slide funland with a bunch of giant skeletons in the dark? Your options are either, hey, better have this sorcery, or hey, better learn the fucking layout, or go without a shield. Which is hard when there's giant skeletons. But we are back at the start, so we can run all the way back around. That's your way up if you, oh, son of a bitch. I didn't think about this. I rested at a bonfire. I don't want to fight these guys again. We're going to run past the other ones. They aren't going to follow me. Watch this. Take that, bitches. We out of here. Alright, now we can head back over here. I'm going to go ahead and heal up again. The nice part about having 20 flasks is you don't really have to worry about wasting them. That one almost got me. And we're going to drop down here to the worst worst room in the game. It's just awful. You can't really see it, but there are so many giant skeletons here. Like, so many. So we're going to try a different strategy of Karmic Justice, and then drop down and block. Because the way Karmic Justice works is it's based on hits taken, not damage. So if I just block a bunch of hits, I technically take damage from... Oh, wow. Oh, and I got comboed. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just gone for Gravelord. Amiga's back there. I love this area, I swear. Alright, game. We're back. And we're going to do something that I've never done before, but I know works. Who needs a weapon? You can two-hand a shield. And apparently it breaks my shoulders. That's strange. So, we're going to try this with two-handed blocking. And see how it goes. Come at me, bros. Yeah, keep hitting me. There we go. Oh, that was not enough damage. That was not enough damage. Climb up the ladder. That was not enough damage. Holy cow. But that worked. We can do it again. We can do it again. I expected more damage from that. This is going to be awful. I've got to pay very close attention and only get hit by the right moves. Also be careful not to get baited into the other corner of the room. Oh, I did it now. Oh! Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll show you guys the cheap way to take care of this room. I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, so the cheap way to take care of this room. Equip the bow. They can't climb ladders. So just kill some of them. Alternatively, you can just bait them all into one corner of the room. Like this. Because they're all going to try to get you. And then you can pull out some good old... They're in here, I swear. Firebombs. Wow, that missed. Am I really not going to have enough firebombs for this? That's depressing. They are apparently very fire resistant. Alright, fine. We'll do it the normal way. Or the other way, I guess. Now that they're all gathered up, just do a plunging attack. Are you kidding me? One survived and killed me. God dang it. Ah! You know what? You're walking back with me. I've done it 4 times. It's not very far you can come. We just walk right up here. I try to show cool things and the game says no. I'd go for Gravelord's sword, but there's no way in hell I'm getting that off. They'll kill me. The spell's too slow. I wonder if the regular sword dance is faster. Like enough faster that it would actually matter. Well, regardless, let's go ahead and pull out our bow again. And shoot each one of these guys, get their attention. And try this shit again. And not get Jude. Oh wow, I still got Jude. This is such crap. How do I miss? They're all in one bunch. I don't understand. I'm gonna cut ahead till it works. Okay, next strategy. Throw in a luring skull so they target it instead of me. Well, it didn't completely work. But it didn't completely not work either. Oh, it may have not worked. Holy shit. There are more of them left alive than I had anticipated. We might still have this. I'm getting kicked. Are they all dead? Did I get them all? Has it been done? Yes! Okay. Finally. So in this room, you have a Soul of a Brave Warrior. And the Large Divine Ember. Holy shit. Fuck this room. I don't even know how many skeletons that was. I think it was 8. 8 giant skeletons in one tiny room. That took way longer than it should have. That's why I never get the Large Divine Ember. Alright, let's look at that. Hold on. Let's go to the bonfire. Since they want to shoot me. Now let's look at it. Ember required for weapon ascension. Large Divine Ember of secret church rites. Intended for select divine blacksmiths. Ascends +5 divine weapon. Allows reinforcement to +10. On par with the very weapons of the gods. Well, now we can continue forward. So if we walk over here.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
It is very important that you tell him no.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Treasure? I love treasure. He wasn't wrong. Look at that. You bastard.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
That's Patches. You can get a soul of a large knight, or proud knight, and the skull lantern if you didn't have it already. And we're in a large pit now. You kind of just got to find your way around to the walls. But if you had facing away from Izalith, if you had on the left side, find a familiar face.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done? You're no hollow.
Shoot, I never switched my catalyst back on. Well, you heard her. There's knights ahead, and they're hollow now. And there they are. One of them, at least. So we're going to want to take care of them. They'll only hurt people at this point. Ow. Stop it. Come on. Get out, get away from her. I don't want to hit her on accident. There we go. And those were her traveling companions.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
And we got the replenishment.
I am certain that
The replenishment miracle. All the way down here. Common miracle amongst cleric knights. Gradual HP restoration. Beware of the cleric knight blessed by replenishment, for he shall not fall easily. That's actually really true. Replenishment is very good. It can make you survive a lot of boss fights that you wouldn't otherwise, just because it passively heals you, and it's a good amount. And it's for, I think, 90 seconds too. Well, there's a lot to explore down here. There's a lot of paths to walk. The first is if we go up this. I believe this is the right spot. Yeah. You get a white Titanite chunk, and then you hear all that noise. These fucking things pop out of the ground. I don't know what these are, but they will mess you up if you're not careful. But having a long weapon tends to put you out of their range, which is nice. But yeah, they will destroy your health bar. Especially if you have high poise. Because it won't knock you back or anything, and they'll just eat it all. They'll melt through it. And they pop out of the ground, so they're a little hard to keep an eye on all the time. But they do move really slowly whenever they're above ground. So then heading... Oh, shoot, I'm lost. Hold on. It's dark. Heading this way. So, that's the Lost Islith. Rhea is right over here. Over here. Oh, I lost her. God damn it. I'm so confused. So directionally challenged. I don't know, there's Lost Islith. We're going through the door. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's right there. So if you follow this outside wall, you can walk right past her. And then right here is the hallway. Okay, there we go. It's hard to get a mental map of the Tomb of the Giants because it's dark and you can't see anything. So it's hard to... You can't, build up by landmarks because there are none. They exist, but you can't see them all at once, so it's hard to relate them. But we got all these fucking totem poles of skeletons. And they lead to a ladder. And all the way at the top, it's an illusory wall. That leads us right back to the bonfire. So we could rest if we chose to. But I don't really see a point, and here's the fucker now.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
If you tell him no...
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I've said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
He'll give you a twin humanity.
I did you wrong.
And that's the extent of his. If you leave him be, he will return to Firelink Shrine after defeating this area's boss, and he'll become a vendor. So we'll be leaving him. And now it's time for my least favorite enemy in this area. If you listen closely, you can hear panting. And now you can see why. These fucking things. They do absolutely ridiculous damage. But luckily with a Great Shield, they're not too bad. They have combos where they just, flail about. And they'll one-shot you no matter how much vitality you have. And I have none, so I'm not doing great in that department. We walk through this fog gate. You can hear footsteps that are very familiar. And they'll show up in a second. There's an archer right to the left on the other side of this pillar that's shooting at me, which is why I'm standing here. Should be coming. There he is. It's a halberd Black Knight. Black Knight? You okay? Buddy. Buddy. Pal. I've literally never seen this happen before. Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? I mean, we can put our fight off for a minute. I mean, I guess this is a good time to show it. If you look at their face, you can see that the steel in their helmet is warped. Like, the eye slits aren't shaped the way they normally are. What is happening? I've never seen this. This is wild. He barely even hit me with his swing. This is wild. What in the world? I've never seen this. Did I break him? He doesn't even get, like, a swing on his swing. What happened? What happened to you? Are you okay? Buddy! What in the world? For a minute I thought it was where I was standing, but no, I think I just broke him. I didn't even do anything. What in the... will you do your swing again? Do your swing. Look at that! How did I broke him. I'm sorry. Just put him out of his misery. Jesus. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, but now I get to deal with everybody's favorite enemies again. And get shot in the process. I'm gonna get hit. No, I timed it well, never mind. This area. I swear I love this game. I do. I promise. I just have very strong feelings about certain things. Don't you kick me off that edge. I will throw a fit. You die. Alright, we got one more dog to kill. That's the move. Oh, thank God. Did he die? No. Upsetting. Screw off, buddy. Do your arm swings again. Oh, you bastard. You rat bastard. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on this dog. I'm still shaken up by that Black Knight. I have no idea how that happened. Alright, we handled him far better that time. Okay, so there's this path down, which is the way you actually need to go. But there's an item over here. If you walk over and grab it, it's the Soul of a Brave Warrior. However, if you walk directly off and have faith, holy cow, I barely hit that. You can walk across and snag yourself the covetous serpent ring, the silver one. And then all these guys pop up. And you know what? Yeah, I'd say that was a good use of that. Would have been better if I didn't get hit, but I did. There we go. So that's all of them. And you can look around, you can see there's a wall here. But that covetous silver serpent ring. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This silver ring engraved with the serpent rewards its wearer with additional souls for each kill. This gives you a 20% bonus souls whenever you kill something. And after each boss, you have a large window of time before your souls are rewarded. So if you kill a boss and then quickly switch to this ring, you will get the 20% bonus without having to have worn it for the boss fight. So you'll be seeing me do that from here on out, if I remember. Now, if you head back to where we dropped down... Oh, geez, I gotta remember this. Yeah, it's right there. You can run and jump onto here, which actually leads you directly over here to another bonfire. However, I will show you how to get here first from the other way if you didn't want to go that way. So first things first. Gotta kill this dog. Then we gotta kill this giant skeleton. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else this way. There's not. You take this ramp. Well, you'd be taking it down, but I'm taking it up. And you head through here. That's the way up. But if you walk over here, all the way over here, you can net yourself the effigy shield. Frightful occult shield defends against divine weapons and lightning. In an ill-fated plot to destroy the very gods, the followers of the occult once attempted to steal the power of Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead. And you can see that it has a 90 lightning block, which is ridiculous. But the occult come up once again, this time out of the painted world, where all the other ones were showing up within it. You can actually get a hint about that bonfire right here. You can see it down there. You can head up here. And this is where we were. So you just head down this ramp. And head and follow this right wall. All the way down. And then keep against this left wall. And walk around this corner. And there's your first bonfire, or there's your second bonfire. Now, we are going to make a quick detour. We're going to go ahead and level up. We're going to put a point into faith. Yeah, we're going to put a point into faith. And we're going to warp to Firelink Shrine. I'll see you guys there. Back in Firelink Shrine, we have a couple of things to show off. Or no, we don't. The patches won't have moved yet. I lied. I lied to you people. We do have one thing to show off, though. If we head up here, first thing of note...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I...
Oh, wait, no, I have to do this in a different order. I apologize. We do have to go up to the Undead Church. We have to take this elevator. At least I believe... We're trying to find Rhea. I believe she moves now. I could be incorrect. It might be after Nito, but I believe it's after you save her. Period. I hope so. Otherwise, my plans are shot. And that would be very unfortunate. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you come back to the Firelink Shrine, or well, to the Undead Parish, you can find Rhea here.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Miracles, you say?
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
We can learn the prayer gesture. She sells divine blessings and a bunch of miracles, including Great Heal, Wrath of the Gods, Magic Barrier. So I'm going to be purchasing all of this. So I'm afraid that I've got some grinding to do in the middle of this episode. So I'm going to go kill probably Silver Knights. Yeah, I'm going to go kill Silver Knights so I get enough souls. And then I will be right back. See you guys after that. Okay, 35,000 souls later, we're going to purchase the rest of these. Alright.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Hatches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
He did what now?
Vince and Nico were... Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
Verianox to you as well. I believe we have a traitor to deal with. This is a good good time to point out that Lautrec the Embraced's armor literally is being embraced by arms. I think that's a really cool design. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose.
Won't admit to the crime, huh? Very well.
The Lords. No. This can't be. It can't end like this.
If you do not kill Petrus, he will go and kill Rhea. I will show that in a different playthrough in New Game Plus, but right now I would like to show the rest of Rhea's storyline. And you get 2 humanity from him. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and read the item descriptions on the stuff we just bought. As soon as we get to them. Alright, we got Great Heal. Great Miracle cast by Advanced Clerics. Restores high HP. Great Heal is a long tail, only learned by a select few. No caster will be disappointed by the bountiful life that it yields. Wrath of the Gods. Primal form of force. Create powerful shockwave. Wrath of the Gods was an epic tale that tattered over time and devolved into the modern force. This primal form of force emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. And Magic Barrier. Miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. Cover body and defensive magic coating. This coating greatly boosts magic defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. Alright. And I just saw an unfortunate fact that I'm not too happy about. That miracle Wrath of the Gods needs 28 faith. So we're going to be dealing with that, but the reason we waited until that bonfire to warp here is that that is the warp bonfire that's available for the Tomb of the Giants. So now we can warp back to where we were with no problem. Wait a minute, did they change it? I'm so upset. Did they change which one it was in... That's so dumb. You see, in the original, it's the other bonfire. I think they switched them. Okay. Apologies, but we'll do this anyways, and then I'll get back to the other bonfire. God dang it. I'm going to be breaking all of my souls that I've been saving. Because these are considered to be part of the souls that you've earned. I won't be breaking any boss souls, but... because those I need. But I will be breaking all my other souls and seeing if I can get myself up to 28 faith. Oh, I definitely should be able to. Let's see. Oh, absolutely easy. Got one more. Because this is a strategy I've been planning for a while and I've wanted to use. Let's just break all of these. Now it's probably a good time just to cash in all of our souls. And then we can just level up to what extent we need to. Okay, 28. Can I get... I can't get quite 2 levels in there. Let's go... Let's go dexterity. There we go. And now we can switch out Gravelord Serpent for... Gravelord Greatsword dance for Wrath of the Gods. And Wrath of the Gods is pretty quick. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to switch out Karmic Justice for that. And we're actually going to bring Replenishment as well. There we go. Alright, I will meet you guys back at the other bonfire. Alright, back at the other bonfire. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves 4 humanity. Because we are going to reverse our hollowing. Because we want to be human. And we are going to kindle this bonfire up. As it is our checkpoint. This is the bonfire we'll be fighting the boss from, so we're going to get it all the way kindled up. And then we will be all set. And there we go. So now, we're going to head back out from the bonfire. Freaking dogs freak me out. I do not like them. And we're going to head straight down this path. Hopefully that dog didn't see me. And right over here, you can get another white Titanite chunk. And then you continue onwards. This episode is such a mess. Just... Oh my god! No! Dang it! I panicked. I'll be right back. Where did that giant skeleton come from? Alright, back down here and having defeated one of the dogs. There he is. I was waiting for you, bastard. I don't know where you came from, but I'm gonna deal with you. Ow. There we go. I still don't know where he came from. He must have fallen from a higher above. But off this way, there's yet another dog. Everybody's favorite enemy. Just poise through that shit. And I literally don't think there's anything over here now that I think about it. It's literally just a pile of dogs. But over here, you can find a pathway down, but looking out, you can see the Ash Lake adjacent area. Because this isn't Ash Lake itself, but it is that expanse. It's another viewpoint. and I think it's pretty interesting. This way, you can snag yourself another item. Soul of a brave warrior. And then you head further down. Take the ladder or jump, doesn't really matter, it's not very far. And we're going to walk out into that area. And following this path, you get to the edge of here, you no longer need your light. Thank the Lord. You can see the bed below. It's hard to tell if it's underwater or not. It does not appear to be. There's these massive trees. Just spanning out in a lattice above. The world is seemingly endless, and we just occupy such a small, small portion of it. But if we walk forward and walk down here, we'll get invaded by Paladin Leroy, who's actually a very scary enemy because he's got Grant, which is a giant hammer, and he has Wrath of the Gods. But if I can do this properly, I should be able to take care of him pretty easily. Uh-oh, he's healing. No, goddamn spear. Don't you knock me off. There we go. And that'll take care of him. And for defeating him, you get a ton of souls. You can steal the humanity he had. Get the humanity he had like that, and you get Grant and Sanctus. A legendary weapon of the Way of the White. Granted to an undead paladin long ago. This massive iron can only be lifted by those with inhuman strength, but it is blessed, and very effective against agents of dark. And yeah, it requires 50 strength to wield and 30 faith. Scales A with faith and B with strength, and it has a base of 130 each for each damage. And it weighs 24 pounds. It's massive. And then we get Sanctus. A legendary weapon of the Way of White. Granted to an undead paladin long ago. Once blessed with the protection of a white flame, but its power is all but faded, so that it provides only slight HP recovery. And it's not lying. This shield, while only blocking 95 physical, it is a really light shield that has an effect similar to the Grass Crush shield, except it regenerates your HP. I believe it's a rate of about 3 per second, so it's not a lot, but it has you heal a lot during your travel time. It's probably my favorite shield. It's one I often use. I like the design of it. I think it's a really cool looking shield. But, yeah, there's that. So we walk forward through here. You can see that our light has gone out, but we can see. And we have another totem guy. And now that we're this far in, we're going to do a quick quit load because we missed something by fighting that guy. By fighting Paladin Leroy. If we run back this way. There it is. We missed a Titanite lizard. Where do you think you're going? Not a chance. There we go. So now we can head down this way. 40,000 souls in tow. I'd like to spend them, but I can't. Got a few more of these guys. And an archer in the distance trying to shoot us. So we're going to try to stay around the corner from him while we take care of these guys. And that one's going to move. And it's to lull you into a false sense of security, because right around this corner is another skeleton, and this guy spawns behind you. And I'll just tank those shots real quick, since I have enough poise. I'd like to bait out the skeleton, but we're just gonna go for it. Please stop bouncing off the wall. I need you to hit him. And now we can fight this guy. Don't you fucking kick me. Alright. And that takes care of those guys. And, oh, look. This guy dropped something. You can get white titanite chunks from them. Saves me time later. Sort of. Now for this room. Since there's no way in hell this is going to get cast twice in one fight, I'm going to cast Replenishment on myself. And this room is full of pinwheels. No, I'm not kidding. Literally full of pinwheels. Which is very... and toxic baby skeletons. Which are infinite, actually. They have the ability to drop humanity, but their bodies don't stay around for long. There are so many pinwheels. I do not like this room. I normally run right through it. I'm going to try to find a way to get around it slowly without dying to a bunch of toxic... These guys give you toxic, by the way, if I didn't mention that. How did I miss half of those? Ow. And there's the toxic. Yeah, these guys respawn infinitely. Which is why their bodies don't stick around for long. But here's another pinwheel. We've got to try to play this safe while still moving. Unlock. Clear out some baby skeletons. Kill pinwheel. Heal. Oh god, this is intense. There's so much happening. Oh, drink. Oh, skeleton. God damn it, they're everywhere. Get back, you bastards. Stop it. I mean, this is a very good spot to grind souls, because they just respawn forever. Like, literally. Forever. You can't stop them. I'm using a divine weapon, so if that was the case, it wouldn't be... they wouldn't be respawning already. But they do it any... Oh, you bitch. You gotta make me go back in the skeleton room. Kill him. Kill this one. Of course, these bastards don't want to drop anything. Each one of these has a chance to drop one of the masks from Pinwheel, but there's a way to get them later on, so I'm not going to be sitting here grinding them out. Because they're a nuisance to get to. But over here... If I can get over here. Over here, you can get a Soul of a Hero. Dropping down here and following this path back can net you a white titanite slab, which I have not read yet, and I think I'm safe. I hope I'm safe. White titanite slab for weapon reinforcement. Legendary slabs were the domain of the gods. Reinforces divine weapons to +10 and occult weapons to +5. Legendary slabs are the heirlooms of a nameless blacksmith deity who forged the weapons of the other gods. Weapons forged with this slab become rare legendary weapons. So there's that. We're going to try to fight our way through these skeleton babies. Fuck this. I'm running. There's no point in fighting through them. They just come back infinitely. And right up here... So you walk through here. We reach the boss room. Or the entrance to it, at least. So we're going to start out with a replenishment. And a prayer. Let's do it. Say hello to Nito, the first of the dead. And his skeleton army. Divine weapons, again, make these guys stay dead. Here's Nito. He's got all kinds of moves. That one's scary. And if we can keep him over here... We don't have to deal with the big ones. Oh, wow, I was still too close for that. I didn't think I was. No, not this move. Oh, I timed it wrong. It's another one. I don't have enough room. Don't have enough room. Oh, wow, I just barely did. But yeah, here's Nito. He's got the large shriek attack, or the large explosion that he does as a get off me move. Oh god, he's doing it again. I'm gonna have to move. Alright, we're gonna have to show off the shit part of this, not the shit part of this fight, the shitty part for me of this fight. It's hard to deal with. Oh, great. Alright, here's the grave sword dance, which I get stabbed. Wow, replenishment is gone already. Good. Over here, we've got giant skeletons. And the main reason I brought Wrath of the Gods was to keep things off of me, but they're leaving me alone right now, which is astounding. Like, that never happens. Oh, God. Nito, stop it. No! Damn it, Nito! Don't do it again. Additionally, this black cloak on him, if you're not using a divine weapon, you deal less damage. Shit, shit, shit. The neat thing about this fight is that that attack will damage his minions. That's a grab. Oh, no! Please no, 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 please no. Okay, you'll notice I took no damage. I mashed like freaking crazy. So I managed to mash out effectively, like, in a point where the game's like, okay, he's out, before it got to the damage dealing section. Ouch! My body. Cut my life into pieces. I'm dying. Yeah, Nito is the first of the dead, and he does wield a Gravelord Greatsword, which is the weapon we got from him. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Let's kill these giant skeletons so I don't feel restricted. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. This was a poor mistake. Because now he's just going to shriek attack me. This was a mistake. This was a large mistake. Luckily, Nito killed him for me. But that means he's going to get back up. Here, he's going to do his get off me move. And you can see it kill this skeleton, or this giant skeleton. And me. God damn it. Shit. There we go, that's the timing. That time I was able to kill the giant skeleton, so he won't be coming back. What the? I killed him! Shoot. Don't you fucking dare. You get back. Get off me. Get out of here, giant skeleton. Get back, demon. As a matter of fact, let's kill Nito with this. Wrath of the Gods, everybody. Wrath of the Gods. Shit. Silver ring. You get our first Lord Soul. And there it is. You normally only get 60,000. I got 72. That is our first Lord Soul, and that is Nito, the first of the dead. Now, in the corner, for having defeated Paladin Leroy outside, you can find the Paladin equipment. I need to deposit armor. Helm of Leroy, Paladin of the Catacombs. Long ago, the Way of the White produced its first undead, a Paladin in golden armor. With the legendary treasures Grant and Sanctus, Leroy set out for Lordran, land of the gods, in the first undead mission of the Way of the White. So yeah. So one interesting thing is, defeating Nito does not remove our ranking or remove us from the Covenant of the Gravelord Servants. So that's pretty dope. We're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, I forgot to look at the Lord Soul, duh. Soul of the Gravelord Nito, first of the dead. This Lord Soul was discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Gravelord Nito administers the death of all manner of beings. The power of this soul is so great that it satiates the Lord Vessel, despite the fact that much of its energy has already been offered to death. We're going to warp back to Firelink Shrine. And back at Firelink Shrine, we're going to head up here. Oh, you shut up. Here's Patches.
Oh, we meet again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I, at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice look at them. Oh, relax. No more funny business out of me, my friend.
He sells a bunch of interesting things. Sells yet another copy of Heal and Great Heal. Sells the Crescent Axe. I have a mace. He sells the Canvas Talisman, which is the starting equipment of the Cleric. So we're going to be picking up one of those. Sells all of the masks. And the Cleric armor. Which this is the only way you can access that.
Yeah, have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side. Right. Good stuff, eh? Don't you forget who got it for you.
Thanks, Patches. Let's look over that stuff. The Crescent Axe. Well-used old bronze battle axe with a long hilt and a crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of the White, the Crescent Axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who have proven their faith. Canvas Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Canvas Talisman is for clerics on pilgrimage. Equipped Talisman to cast miracles, attune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have a limited number of uses. The Cleric Armor. Helm worn by the warrior clerics of the Way of White, who are famous for being unyielding in battle. It is rather substantial in size and weight, making its wearer look even bigger than he actually is. And then we also have, as soon as I find them, God, I need to go through my inventory. Here we go. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask, belonging to the Kindly Mother, slightly raises HP, and that raises your HP maximum. One of the 3 masks of Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask, belonging to the Naive Child, slightly raises stamina recovery speed. So this gives you an effect similar to the Grasscrest Shield. And again, the Father gives you 5% bonus to equip load. But with all of that, we have one more location to go. I've been waiting to show it off, but now seems like a good time. But I'm gonna first remove some weight. Wow, I need to remove more weight. There we go. So we're gonna run and jump. Right over to here. We're gonna talk to our good friend Donwell. Donmel.
To meet anybody. I
Donald.
suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Shoot, what's your name? It's one of those ones. We're gonna go ahead and purchase one of each of these. He sells all of his armor, along with the Golem armor and Ornstein's armor. Interesting. At the beginning of next episode, I will have the souls to purchase all of this. But for now, I'm gonna get back across. You know what, just for fun. Goodbye. Oh jeez, it's all gone. Let's put my armor back on. There we go. And Logan's gone.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
You will now.
Oh, hello. Then let us, as promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
And we are yet again able to buy the sorcery of Big Hat Logan.
Goodbye then.
We'll be purchasing that as well. At the beginning of next episode. And if I recall correctly, once we travel up here, we have one more purchase to make. I apologize for such a long episode. There's just so much to do around the Tomb of the Giants. A lot of things change.
I am most pleased to find you in good health. I am ready. Let us speak of miracles.
Give me your divine blessing.
Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
There we are. Now we return. And it's time to speak with Frant, who's asleep. Again! Bastard, wake up! Get up! Dick. Do you want to talk or not?
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Oh, you're
Farewell,
useless.
chosen undead.
Goodbye. I don't need your help. I can do it on my own. We're gonna level up. Putting another point in strength. We should probably just go ahead and break a soul. That's going to be 4,000, isn't it? No, it's 5,000. Perfect. That was actually really close. And we're going to go ahead and go intelligence. Then we're going to offer up souls to the Lord Vessel. Take the Lord Soul of Death. And with that, that is going to be it for this time, guys. Meet me back here next time as we head towards yet another Lord Soul. Until then, don't you dare go hollow.